I've never seen these before on a subway, or here in the UK we call it tube. I've seen barriers but never like this. I was really curious how it's gonna come off. Apparently they put this in places where there's a high incidence of people jumping off and committing suicide or having accidents. But not all of the Japan transport train will have this. The kids want to go to Japan, so we were like, yeah, we're just gonna stay with my auntie. I don't have to spend for accommodation because that's gonna add more expenditure. We get to hang out with her. I also saw 2-floor or 2-story trains like the ones in Australia. There's a part of me that feels like, are they gonna be okay sharing a room, right? Because they got used to having their own rooms, and I don't know how they're gonna adapt to that. When I was growing up in the Philippines, I'm so used to sharing a room. I remembered in one room, I don't even have my own beds. There's only one bed in the room. The rest are mattresses that you just put on the floor. And in one room, it will be me, my auntie, my brother, and my cousin. Somebody gets the one bed, and then the rest sleeps on the mattress on the floor. That's normal. You're always sleeping beside somebody. It's like there's a bunch of you all the time. And there's really not much privacy. So actually, you know what? I learned a lot more about privacy when I came to this country, to the UK. In the Philippines, I mean, if you're sharing one room with everybody, right? How do you expect? There's really not gonna be that much privacy. So we weren't really used to that. We're so used to not being too private. It's so true. Coming into this country, that's one of the things that I have to adjust to or adapt to. Okay, you need to give people some space. Oh, okay. There's such a thing as privacy. Yeah. In Japan, I have found that as a tourist, 7-Eleven is your friend. It has the best rates to take out cash. There's a lot of interesting food to try for very low prices. And there's a tiny English translation at the bottom of the packet. There's also rubbish or trash bins that you will not find anywhere, and there's so many 7-Eleven convenience stores that you will find around Tokyo. After you walk 2 minutes, there's another one. After you walk 2 minutes, there's another one. 7-Eleven has been our friend the entire time we were there. Pardon my excitement over this novelty. I have never seen it before. I think it's super cool.
It's coming with a mustard, but I don't know.
I have a weakness for edamame. You can eat this on the go. I think that's so cool. And there's a selection of different fruits and veg in packets there. But there's a part of me also that seeing how different I was brought up and they were brought up, and what country they were brought up in, there's a part of me that kind of wants them to have that experience as well. Not to punish them or make them think, oh, you're so lucky. Not like that. I just want them to have that experience. There's so many things that I've managed to experience in my lifetime that, I want you to try it as well. I feel like I really value experiences. The more experiences we get to experience, the more experiences we get exposed to, I feel like we're learning more, we're getting much more out of life.
Wait, when I saw coffee jelly, sana masarap.
And that's what I want for my kids as well. At the same time, I don't want to spend. So, it's a win-win. Actually, a lot of the influence for my decision is because I don't want to spend. So, I was thinking like, okay, your pros and cons, whatever. The kids get to experience how it was like for me growing up, having to share one room. And then I don't have to spend anything. And then we get to bond and spend more time with my auntie. Because imagine if you have to go and stay somewhere else. It's not the same. It's not the same as like when you're actually in the same place as the person you want to bond with.
Grilled salmon onigiri.
Kakainin mo ba? Tapos ipakita mo yung laman. She's been watching my YouTube, and she's so super supportive. She's like, the very first time I started getting ads, she was like messaging me and, sending me a screen video of the ads that she's getting. It's so cute. And she was like, how else can I help you catch the watch hours and the views? It's so cute. Oh, she's such an amazing person. She likes her Coach bags. She's better at fashion than I am. Like, I'm terrible at fashion. Like, I'm hopeless. I've already accepted that I don't have a fashion sense. Like, I would try to make an effort to be presentable. That's what I would think about. Or like, I would base on how I feel about what I'm wearing. Like, does this make me feel comfortable? What is in right now? I don't really think about that anymore. I've already given up on that. I just think about, I want to experience wearing that. For me now, it's like, different types of outfit would even be better. I don't have to stick to one. What if I want to look like a biker one time, and the other time I want to be, I don't know, a gangster. Or maybe another time I want to be like really, really girly. I want to wear a skirt sometimes. I want to wear shorts sometimes. I want to wear jeans sometimes. I want to wear basketball shorts sometimes. I want to have all those experiences. The weather is good for it. Go.
Trout and vinegar rice. I've added Japan next to Finland on places I might retire to.
Wow. Parang sarap niya na.
Oh my god.
Mamaya tatawagan natin.
I don't really care about like what bag I'm wearing. She saw my bag. And this bag is like one of those bags that don't really have a brand name. And she was like, you can choose from my bags what you want to wear while you're here. There's a suspicion inside me like, are you embarrassed to be seen with me? With my bag? She actually gave me one of her bags. Let us wear her clothes. Tells me, wear this. Titties! So it was nice to catch up with her. I love that she managed to have some bonding with my kids. If you want to see the lives that I did while I was there, while I was in her house, while I was in Japan, you can search Tin Spence Japan. What else? What else was it meant to be? Tin Spence Japan. And it's really cool to have her because I don't speak Japanese, and it's nice to have somebody who can read and write and speak Japanese, showing you around. That's really cool. Most food places will have this iPad that you can order from. Ilagay mo nga doon, Randall, just quickly. Wow, ano yan? In-order mo? Ano yan? The ramen was so good. And then she gets to show us places that is good to eat at, but will not be way too expensive because obviously she lives there.
to play. Today we are eating soup. Ooh. So what you dip it in this.
Ano umay?
Doesn't that mean tasty?
Umami.
Umay.
Oh.
Oishi.
Oishi.
Ang umay, ano yung Pilipino?
Ganun din.
Ganun ba? Parehas din. She lives really near the Sky Tree in Tokyo. There's the Sky Tree. Yakiniku is a Japanese barbecue on the charcoal grill.
Siya ng gano'n.
Patingin ng
Gawin mo siya ng ganyan. Ganyan. Careful ha, kasi may ano yan. Yan. Ganyan. Yan. And
Spread
eat.
sauce over the veg and then put meat in it. That's it for now. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. I'm a ninja without a name. Don't fall in love.